Have you ever found yourself questioning the authenticity of a plea for help online? Let me share a story with you. As a seasoned reseller preparing for a move, I needed to lessen my extensive book collection. A fellow reseller, seemingly in desperate need of books, came forward with a touching story. They were starting from scratch in a new country due to immigration. Such a story would inspire anyone to extend a helping hand, wouldn't it? So, I offered my books for free, hoping my gesture would make a significant difference in this person's life. I even offered them a place to stay for a day or two, and we planned to get them into another storage. I felt a sense of fulfillment, thinking I had helped someone in need. But was that really the case? A few weeks later, the truth began to reveal itself. The books I had generously offered were still with me, along with a large number of their books. The narrative had changed, their books were supposedly destroyed, and they were now soliciting more donations on YouTube. Betrayed and left with a bitter taste of deception, I was confronted with the harsh reality of internet scams. The person had no real interest in reselling books. Their story was simply a facade, a trap set to exploit the kindness of others. The internet, while a vast source of information and connections, is also a fertile ground for scams. This bitter experience taught me a vital lesson. The internet, with its global reach, requires us to be vigilant and discerning. Not every story shared is genuine, and not every request for help comes from a place of real need. While there certainly are people who genuinely require help, there are also those who exploit the goodwill of others for their own benefit. Directing our help through established organizations might be a safer bet, as they have systems in place to verify the authenticity of the need. In conclusion, while the internet can be a tool for good, it can also be a playground for those with ill intentions. It's crucial to question what we see and hear online, and to always err on the side of caution. Remember, it's not about being cynical, it's about being careful. If you're curious about the validity of my story, feel free to investigate further. Check out eBay stores JustRide and VintageFam. Recently, I received 3 returns that were not mine. They used my address. They were sent a book instead of the expensive tools they ordered. It will take weeks for these buyers to get their money back, and there will be so many more affected. Who's going to bear the cost of these fraudulent activities? I'm Dana Scott with the Aging Sisterhood, reminding you, my fellow women in the prime of life, to stay safe and vigilant in the digital world.